Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us with a Jazmm, model number 211. This is an AM/FM portable radio. You can find it selling on Amazon USA for $8.69. Rockin, it's under $10. I love it. If you like what you see, check out the paid link section, pick yourself up one, and have a great time. If you don't like it, definitely get their competition, the Prunus J-166, XHDATA D-219, or the XHDATA D-220. There's also the Horloge 201. I don't know if they don't sell it anymore. That's also a cool radio. If they do, I'll try to link that as well. There's a lot of competition, and does this compete? Let's find out. Answer that in this video. Portable radio. Comes in a cheap box with some inexpensive illustration. A few bullet points there. I noticed here that the 211, which is the one we're reviewing, is AM/FM. They have a 211 WB, which is a weather band version. If you flip the box over, they got a picture of it with the 7 channels. That's sweet. So a 3-band radio. If they come out with this, I didn't see it at the time of making this video, but when they do, I'll pick it up for review as well. I'll have to see how it compares, because I reviewed the similar J-166 weather band radio from Prunus. Alright, cool. So in the box, we get the star of the show, the 211. Sweet. 211 sound system. Not quite 311 sound system, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Card. You get a thank you card. Rockin. 12-month replacement warranty? What? Really? That's pretty good. Hope you love it. If you have a good experience for your purchase, we appreciate it. If you can share it through, share your experience, tell it to your friends. You guys are my friends, so I'm telling it to you. I'll tell you how good it is. Just gotta hang in there. We get a manual, which is pretty awesome. I can do it all on camera, I think. It's like a little pamphlet. I don't know if you really need this. Does it even open up? Oh, yeah. We'll get it. There we go. One shot. Boom. What I like about this radio so far, AA power. Rock on. Now we'll flip this over, and you can read it all in one shot. Specifications, zoom in, and we're done. It's that easy. All right, the radio. Let's go over features and show you what this thing's about. So first we'll go over size. It's 2 3/4 inches in width, 5 inches in height, it's rather tall, and a depth of 1 1/4 inches, including that belt clip. For size comparison, I usually have various radios on the desk that you guys know of. CC Pocket in the house. For size comparison, current time is 11:32 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA, for the sake of any band scans we do. Awesome. Next, I have the CC Skywave in the house. An AM/FM, weather band, air band, shortwave portable radio. It does quite a bit for close to $100. This does quite a bit for under $10. Rock on! Yeah, I like my cheap radios, man. They're fun. And if you don't have those, we have a deck of cards. Who's this guy? Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He loves cheap radios from China land. Ding, 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 ding. Jazmm. Gotta love it. All right. Cool. Iron Man says, I approve cheap radio. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm crazy, right? Always. Gotta be. All right. So, features of the 211. So, let's look at it. Right away, it's like a J166 feeling. I couldn't find my 166. I looked all over here. I'm not going to buy another one because I can't find it. So, you'll have to just check out my review video and look at the size comparison as well. But it's about similar size. The only thing cool about this radio is it's flat. It doesn't do any kind of curve thing, which I like. Because, you know, the J166 is a cool radio, and I recommend that radio at $10 all day long. And it sells like $5,000 a month on Amazon, so it's definitely a winner for them. But that one is a curve, which I don't know if I like. I like this flat style. This is pretty cool. Digging it. And this has like extra feature, which I like, which you're going to see here in a moment. So left-hand side, as you can see, we got a whip antenna. Tucked away, it's recessed, which is nice. I do like that feature. And this opens up here and comes up to 16.5 inches, fully extended. Yeah, that's a cool thing indeed, right? I'll get that to stay for now. here we have a switch. And I was like, whoa, it's not labeled. What's it do? What's it do? What's it do? It might do something. Let's turn it on. Oh, it turns the light on top on. Look at that. And it shows all the fuzzies on the desk. Get out of here, fuzzers. Oh, yeah. Always fun. So, yeah, we have an LED flashlight. I love this thing. Look at it. Iron Man says, I love it. It's bright. Okay, enough of the little gimmick. But, hey, you know what? That's not a bad thing to have in the dark. You know, if you're stuck there in the dark and you have your radio, well, there you go. You can turn the light on. Our dial is pretty basic. AM on top there. 520 to 1730. Really weird numbering scheme, but there you are. FM, 87 to 108. Rock on. Here we got a battery. LED turns red when the radio's on, and that probably dims over time when you need to change your batteries. And with tuning LED, turns green when you're in tune. Down here we have a 2-inch speaker that sounds like a J-166. I really like it. The brand name, Jazz. I'm going to go Jazmm. So that's how I'm going to say it. Carry strap on the right-hand side. Nice. You can hang it. You know, people knock the carry strap, but this works really nice if you are walking with it. Okay. My hands aren't huge, but it fits. And yeah, if you like, whoa, you're tuning it and you drop it, you're gonna be able to catch it. So you're not gonna smash your $8 radio. Sweet. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice thing to have. Volume control there, analog of course. We have tuning, and then our on-off switch and AM/FM band selector on the same switch. Very cool. Top of the radio, you saw the LED. Brightness, baby. And then our headphone jack. Now, I thought the FM experience, AM experience, I'll tell you in a second, but no FM stereo. People want to know that right away, so nope. It does have a little hiss at low volume, expect that, but normally turn it up. This thing rocks. Now, on FM, it has super heavy lows. If you love lows, you're a bass master, you're going to like this. This is the bass master, let me tell you. On headphones, it's rocking it. Moderate mids, moderate highs on FM. So not bad. FM mono both ears. It sounds good. On AM band, it's a little different. It's a low neutral tone, very low neutral tone. So expect decent DXing on faint stations if you're trying. We'll talk about that later. On the back of the radio, we got the belt clip. We got the battery compartment, which, let's open on camera. That's always a pain. But it's hinged. It's captured, so that's cool. And it takes 2 AA batteries, and I got lazy and put mixed-matched batteries. Don't do that. You're supposed to use the same battery of the same voltage. Those probably aren't. So, but this is being demoed, so you know you can break the rules. Quality control pass and our belt clip, which I think you can remove by probably putting something down in there, popping it loose. I don't know, but my hand's gonna stay on. I want to break it, so there it is, staying on. Portable radio, in case you didn't know, and where it's made in Chi-Town. Chi-Town, yeah, that means Chicago. But nope, it says China. Dang it. Anyway, having a fun time with this. So let's talk about FM reception, and we'll turn it on. Have some fun. We'll cruise 2 bands and rock it. So FM reception report, I always like to go over that. It's a big thing for me. So FM reception, 5-tier method. Fair, okay, good, very good, excellent. So 5 tiers of greatness. And this scores 3, which is good. This scored 60 stations found on sensitivity, which is a solid 3-star rating, which is good. I like it. Selectivity is also good as well, bringing that to a total of a 3-star rating on FM. And it's great. It sounds fantastic on FM. I love it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a demo of this radio. We're going to go through the FM band, but first we're going to do a audio demo of some music, royalty-free, and then we'll go to the AM band, and then we'll do final thoughts. So let's go ahead and turn this baby on. There it is, FM. We'll locate our frequency, see what things are playing. There we go. I gotta find it. 97.7. There it is. Or it should be, sort of. Alright. Sea crane style. Okay, gets quiet quickly there. Give you an idea. Moving it slow. Okay, there we are. So yeah, that's the auto demo with Radio Todderbert playing that C-Crane transmitter with the what do you call it, the little MP3 player hooked up to it, the little Sony guy. So yeah, let's go and cruise the FM band. So let me turn this off and pause that. Now I'm in a subfloor basement. Again, I mentioned Chicago, Illinois, USA is my location, so we're gonna pick up Chicago stations. I'm gonna take my antenna. I'm not gonna fully extend it because it'd be a little hard to do on this table. So I'm just gonna bring it up like that. And I'm going to clip a wire. Now a wire, this is cool. You can get yourself a wire too like this. They sell them. This is like a Kato T1, Sanjin AN60, or ANT60. I forgot how they say it. And yeah, this works great. 22 foot. This goes to the blinds, my window, and it helps get reception on these radios because I'm a subfloor. So let's go ahead. We'll go to the bottom of the band. We'll go through here on FM. Here we can pick up. So we're still on FM. Didn't bump it. Now the volume, I kept going down here for the volume. It's up here. It's a little tiny guy. Gotta remember, that volume control is pretty small, and it's up there. Alright, cool. At least it's the right direction. Down is low, up is high. And I just did a few radios, and it was reversed. This is normal. Gotta learn it again. Alright. FM band. And our current time. Alright.
Which is, you know, the liturgy of the Eucharist. You know, before I jump into
you experience God's presence in a way that brings freedom to your life.
Enjoy these powerful new episodes.
Jesus, your name is power.
And I can do that best when I'm living in this truth. It's so beautifully put in Isaiah.
A study of Bible prophecy, and then corporate prayer.
So just footballers, we always like to joke about everything, laugh at anything, and we actually taking piece out of them because it was funny the way they dressed and
Hopefully feel it ignite people to spread the good and do the same.
Get to know how this all got started and how you can help at klove.com. Click on the news tab and find
Oh, the porch swings, dogs run over the birds sing.
to the music. More positive, encouraging songs start now. K-Love.
You can try calling K.
312-69 and trying to
Board roof on Green Bay Road, about a mile north of Grand Avenue on the Gurnee-Waukegan border. Call 847-662.
We'll have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best class equipment we've always.
59 The River plays all of the alternative music. 80s. 90s. Insurance can save you money. Just go online and take a peek at UAI.com.
Oh, smile. Yeah, the only sack I want is eating pasta in the sack.
97 ZOK. Rockford's #1 hit music station.
Got what you need.
Keeping you connected to the community. Here's what's trending.
Hey, it's Emily. So we asked
Ages 18 to 65 with a body mass index.
Same like I always.
there's some
So no heavy bucket. And the pad has...
Y
¡Gol!
hay un colchón de Mattress Firm. Y es que
Gulf America, what a beautiful name. What a beautiful...
At O'Hare, 20, Crystal Lake, 13, Oak Lawn, 20.
You change
Okay, cool. A lot of music, as you can hear. Living near Chicago, you pick up a lot of stations, and yeah, 60 is a good rating. What's excellent? Near 100. So yeah, we have a lot of stations. We got Milwaukee, we got, going further, Fringe, Rockford, and we have, what else you got? You got cities, I'm trying to think, Madison even. You can pick them up if you're got some good conditions going on. But yeah, so very cool. That was fun. So let's go ahead and unclip this because this has an internal antenna for AM. So during the day on AM, this thing is fantastic on locals. Holy cow, it sounds great. And it sounds awesome on semi-locals. When it gets to faint stations, it has an issue. Yeah. I don't know if we'll hear it tonight, but I'll talk about that. So let's go ahead and start tuning and see if it shows itself. Okay. We're at the bottom of the band on the AM. I think I selected it. Yeah, AM. There we are. Alright, you'll see me turning the radio maybe to tune it in. Here's 540 to AUK, Jackson, Wisconsin.
So, it's crucial that this get done now.
Past the hour, picking up your calls here. Hills in Santa Barbara, California. Hey, Hills. Remind today. Thanks for listening to KFBK.
Yeah, good.
KFBK. What the?
My question is...
Did I jump? I think I jumped around.
Super talented Hakeem Jeffries. Can he use somewhat of Mitch McConnell's playbook?
I don't know what this is. If I do, I'll put a little pop-up on the screen.
Damaging...
Diggy. Okay.
The new administration...
There it is. You hear that? So the problem you have on faint stations is that it goes in and out of tune, and you hear that popping sound. It is reminiscent of the Sanjin, the SR735. Excuse me. Yeah, that sucks. But when you get a locked strong station, it's not a big deal. It doesn't do that. You get a locked semi-local station, it's great. So daytime, no problem at all. Evening, if it's strong enough, you won't have that issue either. But if it's a fading station coming in and out, you're going to have this popping sound, which is annoying as all get out.
Tough on crime and very woke and politically corrupt. I think Canadians have had enough of it. That's why I'm so excited about the next election. Trudeau resigning. We should go to the...
I think this is 560 WIND. I don't know.
And I'm pretty confident we're going to see a return of a conservative government who will be a better partner for the United States and frankly all 50 states.
We have a lot of calls from Canada for this radio show. It's actually, surprises me how many people from Canada.
125,000. Consumer data, 42,000.
Okay.
And my question is, my husband has, we've been married for 7 years, 7+ years.
Okay, so that's 630 CFCO, Chatham, Ontario. 310 miles, 6,000 watts, northeast. Sweet.
Or less amenities than others. Once you have an offer, the second thing you want to get from
640 WMFN, Peatone, Illinois.
That will provide insight as to how much you will be paying in fees related to clothing, like taxes or contributions.
Just wandering from room.
That's coming strong. I can't hover on the music, and otherwise I gotta edit it out. So if you hear any beep tones, it's because I had to edit it. If I go over 4 seconds, I have to cut it. That's all right. WSM 650 Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles south. coming in strong. Sounds good.
Clones, listen up. Not all beef jerky is the same. In fact, there are major differences in... Old Trapper is a better way, full of good protein to satisfy your manliest hunger cravings. Every bite is better for you.
670, the score, local, it's super strong. I didn't know why the tuning light didn't go on right away, but it usually does. During the day, it pops right on. But Nashville got a lock, which was pretty cool there. So yeah, this is local WSCR Chicago, home of the Cubs, 670.
Want to keep your gas-powered engines running like new? Stable's proprietary formulas are proven by third parties, preventing corrosion and cleaning the...
People that donate to your party. Fine Jackson's imposed a 1953 OCS.
I think this is 700 WLW, Cincinnati. That in and out tuning thing, it's annoying.
His address where he lives and where I was sending this card. Yeah.
720 WGN, Chicago, Raleigh James show right now. Yeah, see, again, it's cool. If you only care about locals, semi-locals, you're not really doing any DXing with this radio, which you probably aren't, for $8.69, it's not bad. The tuning thing's not an issue, but it becomes an issue when you're listening to faint stations.
Today that I couldn't even write my rent check out, my landlady had to come in and write.
That's where the sailors always take their...
Cool, old music, CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, Zoomer Radio, 460 miles. I gotta wonder if I lived in Toronto if I'd be tired of listening to this station all the time or loving it. You guys let me know. If you're from Toronto and you listen to Zoomer Radio for years, let me know. Right in the comments section. I kind of want to know. Yeah.
You never saw dresses up strong like the
market finds its way. If you're going to a high-risk area, rent. Don't buy. I'm Clark Howard.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Can the home of the binge watch find success in live TV?
Mike, I love you, but I'm going to take your throne, brother.
Netflix made history in November when 108 million subscribers tuned in for the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson boxing match. But many viewers complained of buffering issues.
It's a little different in that you have 10.
Okay, so WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles to the southeast. I wasn't sure because I turned it to the north there, or sorry, west, and I was trying to see if I could detune it, and it wasn't detuning, so it's coming in nice and strong today. Awesome.
The Baltimore Ravens and the
Pittsburgh Steelers against the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a huge game. Fans are used to the stream working.
It's the psychic service more people trust.
WBBM Chicago and WCFS-FM at HD1 Elmwood Park, Chicago.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
It's 11:58.
WBBM News Radio.
Abby, Ryan, thanks for all of your reporting.
I'm just going to kind of zoom up the dial so you guys get an idea, and then we'll do final thoughts.
Clark, right around Morris is where this police... Thank you. Yep.
Aftermath.media is celebrating our 4-year anniversary with a spectacular deal just for you. For a limited time, you can get an Aftermath Premium yearly subscription for only $70.
Noël anglais ou des fameux Noëls de Daquin. En Europe, on utilise aussi le nom commun Noël.
Back. And, of course,
an actor, a musician, as a human.
And the best in entertainment. Whether you're a long-time listener or new to Ground Zero, this is the perfect time to join the Aftermath.
She died when she was only 56, so this is personal. Now, hopefully, my heartbreak is your wake-up call. Colorectal cancer is the
870.
second leading cancer.
New Orleans, Louisiana, 870 miles to the south.
Screening finds precancerous polyps so that they can be removed.
Required minimum distributions, some in 10 years without required minimum distributions, and some get to pull the money out.
A lot of conversations we had with you more. If you would like to learn more, head over to Canada.
On the iPhone and Android app and at iHeartRadio.com. Discovered an online community who shared great tips for in-treatment care.
I miss so much. Today I think of this.
(947-2012). That's 31.
God's Mystery Truth for today. Join Grace Bible Church for services every Sunday morning at 10.
already ordered 30,000 people in the Pacific Palisades area to evacuate.
The black home of the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's ESPN 1530.
Coming up on SportsCenter all night.
Traffic jams forcing some residents to leave their cars behind and run.
Toronto, 1610.
I like that. That feels nasty.
Barely picking this up, top of the band, 1700. This is WBGG, Des Moines, Iowa. This is 280 miles to the west, sports station. And I think there's KKLF in there too. Yeah, KBGG and KKLF. They kind of mix. So awesome. Okay, final thoughts. Let me just go ahead and just turn it off. I had to get my list. All right, cool. So there it is, the 211 by Jazmm. I'm going to call it that, Jazmm. Definitely. That's what they should have called themselves. Likes and dislikes. Okay, what I like about this radio, low cost, Rockin, it's $8.69. Sometimes the extra $1 or $2 makes a difference to people, and they'll see that and go, okay, I'm going to get the cheaper one. It looks similar, it probably runs the same. As you noticed, it runs pretty dang strong. I'm pretty impressed with it. AA battery operation, hinged battery door, which is nice. Good speaker audio. The audio is just like the J-166. I like the audio from this radio. Nice. I do like that it's flat. Okay, those are little things I just remembered to mention. Simple controls, except for a little volume one up here. I had to get used to that. LED light, you know what? I'm thinking it's a gimmick, but it's not. It's useful. So that is a useful thing. You can cup your hand, and you can read your dial if you have to at night. This works, because it's a lot of light right there. So you can actually read your dial just by doing that. So you don't need to have a dial light. So that's perfect. Tuning LED is a nice thing to have. I like that tuning LED, especially when I'm doing FM. It's really nice to know I'm locked on. And some of my strong AM stations, I do make sure I'm locked on as well. So that's great. So those are the bonuses I like about this radio. Accurate dial, it's so-so as you saw. It wasn't too bad. So dislikes, the popping thing on AM band. It's annoying. Is it annoying enough to pass up at this $8 radio? No. It's not annoying enough to pass up on $8 because it sounds great. When you got your local tuned in, listen to sports, a game, it sounds great. Wow, you just can't beat that. Rockin'. It doesn't, it's negligible. It's a little thing. It's only for those who are into faint signals and chasing faint stations. If you are, you look for a different radio. So the J-166, I don't think pops. So I wouldn't mention that. It's too bassy on the headphones for me. That's just me. I have a hard time. I have tinnitus, and the bass tones trigger it. So it's definitely at low end. And if you like low end, this is for you, because a lot of people like low end, like the bass. And this has it in droves when you're on headphones. So overall, not bad when it's under $10. If it's at $10 or over, forget it. Get yourself the 166, get yourself the D221 or the D220 or the D219, which is XHDATA. They got 3 radios that rock for $10 or less as well. So XHDATA 219, that one there is amazing. I don't have it on my desk here. It's put away, I think, at the moment. But yeah, just amazing. You know, those radios are great, and they kind of push the limits. So, and it has shortwave even on those radios. So you gotta ask yourself, do I need shortwave? You know, those are things. I think adding the weather band is cool. So I don't know how much that one's going to come in. If they make that radio like $12, it might be a winner all day long as well. So, but here, this one gets an upvote for me, definitely at its price point of $8.69. It gets a downvote for me if it goes over $10. If it goes over $10, just forget it. All right, that's my impressions. Hope you enjoyed this video. It went on longer than I thought for a simple radio like this, but whatever, right? Whatevers. So the Jazmm, 211, I always want to say 22, whatever, but I'm adding numbers. 211, it's a decent deal. So yeah, definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon if you haven't been notified of these videos. You want to make sure, because when these go on sale, I always do a post on the community section. If this went down to say $6, I'd be posting it because it's worth it. It's worth $6. It's worth $8. It's great. It sounds fantastic. If it sounded tinny as heck, I'd say no. But it sounds good. I like it. So definitely a worthy radio. I keep saying that. And of course, 3, comment down below what you think about this 211. Does that AM thing bother you enough not to buy it and just get yourself the 166? Or do you like this enough to where, yeah, I like that, Todderbert. That's cool. It's nice and flat. It's under $9. I like that it's a little thicker. Got a belt clip on it. It's got a light on it. It's got a decent headphone jack. I'm into bass. I like the battery life and the tuning LED indicator. I like all that stuff. Let me know in the comment section. I like to hear your opinions. All right, thanks guys, and we'll see you in my next awesome video.